people know about this very public, long-standing feud that you've had with Sean Combs. So what brought you to this project?
Well,
was there anything that surprised you when you were watching the footage?
No, that didn't surprise me at all.
How did you go about getting the footage, and do you know the intent of the videographer? Why?
When you're a reality star, you're so used to being able, you have a camera around you all the time, but when you have that kind of power and everything, I'm going to edit this.
And do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behavior.
What is the date today? I completely, Thursday. Yeah. Thursday? I was completely wrong, wasn't I? I had the dates wrong all this time. Diddy, come on out.
Folks, 50 Cent just pulled Ellen into the Diddy mess, and the whole thing getting real ugly. Word is, Fifth got receipts that could blow the lid off a casting couch setup tied to Ellen and Diddy. And if what he's hinting at checks out, man, Hollywood got a whole new problem. Now, if you've been down with them whispers, then you already know 50 Cent been clowning Diddy for years. Y'all remember memes, posts, or straight up trolling on social media? Especially that photo of Sean Combs in high school. Yeah, trending for the wrong reason. Dude was known in his yearbook as the young individual caught with
Get your hand out my pocket, man. Get your hand out my pocket. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing on the channel. Get your hand out my pocket, man. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I see, yo. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Nah, look at me, man.
Trust Fifth, he been loud about it. He goes, wait, so Diddy been getting high and freak off since high school? And even that fake Netflix trailer, did he do it?
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it.
Like first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we can just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it. And like, yo, why don't we like go shopping? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, just saying. I got the away from him, because I was like, this nigga. This nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is goes on. But there's just a little fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie, trust me. You see these little weird ass that out there, sit out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little I'll be saying you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen.
It gets worse when Diddy got hit with the 4-year jail time, 50 wrote on X. Hey, to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagement, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available. Online critics been really loud. One user wrote, leave 50 alone. He speaks the truth the way he should. Love 50. Another goes, love how convinced Cent is. No, he did it. The man fears no one. All power to you, big dog. Yet another user mocks Diddy. Diddy should change his name from P. Diddy to P. Did It. Now pause right there, because this is where it gets darker. Fifth been exposing how Diddy and Ellen ran CastingCouch. We talking how them two allegedly operated together, pulling young talent into private environments that allegedly left lasting damage. The footage Fifth dropped got the whole game nervous, and folks, this might be the one that shakes everything. Dudes saying Ellen allegedly used her daytime show as a pipeline. Young celebrities coming on the couch, getting comfortable, then allegedly getting pulled into private circles later. Fifth straight up started bringing up Mila, Sophia Grace, and Rosie, the young viral stars Ellen helped launch into fame. Then other young guests, performers, young singers, dancers, internet personalities. Folks online started asking why so many very young individuals seem pulled into these powerful celebrity environments so early.
Well, hello, you two. How are you?
Okay.
Good, I'm glad. So, is this your first time on TV?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
No? You're excited?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. And you are Sophia, right? Do I call you Sophia?
Yeah.
Sophia Grace?
You can call me Sophia Grace.
Sophia Grace? All right, I will. And you're Rosie?
Yeah.
Hi, Rosie. Rosie, you're 5?
Yeah.
And Sophia Grace, you're
8.
8. All right, I heard you do it an American accent.
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
Okay. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Rosie. I can't believe I'm on the Ellen show.
very good. That was very good. I do an English accent. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Hello. Thanks. It's not that good. All right, so you're cousins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Rosie, you're a lot of support for her. You don't really sing along with her, but you really act out every bit of the action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do everything together? What made you want to do this together?
Phil, can I say? Okay. Well, we like dancing together, and Rosie makes me feel more confident when because I got someone with me.
Because you have somebody with you like that? That's fantastic. And you love doing it too, right, Rosie?
Yeah.
All right. And then you dressed, I noticed that you're wearing the same thing you were wearing in the video that I saw. Do you always, is this your costume?
Yeah. Yeah.
People also been wondering, what does Diddy even have to do with any of this? 50 goes on to draw the connection. Sean Combs and Ellen DeGeneres have comfortable friendship for years now. Diddy appeared on Ellen's show constantly. The energy between them always felt overly familiar. They joked about his parties on daytime television, like everybody was already supposed to understand what type of time they were on. And now, those clips are hitting different, especially them moments where Ellen joked about Diddy's after-hours lifestyle while laughing it off for the audience. Back then, people in the crowd laughed along without thinking twice. But now, people replaying those exact clips frame by frame, asking why daytime television was so comfortable normalizing conversations about private celebrity gatherings in the first place.
Great. So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I
When
invite
is-
you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up. to
No,
any
well,
of them.
is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay, well, maybe I have one at your house.
Where's the... Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really, that early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
Uh-huh.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, you know, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then it will carry on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I mean the after party.
Mm-hmm. No, I know about them.
Then there's that nickname situation. People still bring up the moment Ellen called Diddy Cuddle McSnuggle stuff on television before quickly brushing it off and saying viewers did not need to know why. At the time, it sounded like random celebrity humor. But after all the recent conversations around Diddy's private lifestyle, internet detectives started treating those moments like hidden puzzle pieces. Them Street also started revisiting Ellen's interactions with Justin Bieber too, because Bieber appeared on her show multiple times while still extremely young. And online viewers now say certain interview moments feel weird in hindsight. They are even questioning whether Hollywood normalized blurred boundaries around young celebrities for decades.
I like that boy.
Yeah. He's a man now. He's 21.
Even better.
Yeah.
Better for me.
He's very...
Okay, that is not possible.
He's
I have
handsome.
not seen that.
Oh,
That
no?
is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
I know. He's good looking.
Do you think he'd go on a... Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Look.
Stop it. That's not possible, right?
I made a turtleneck
Wow.
for you because I know you're a
Oh,
fan. So
look at that. That's so great.
then you can be a believer.
I can be...
That's what you're called if you're I think I have one more.
Oh.
I Heart Bieber. So depending on the mood, you
Oh, my
yeah,
God. Okay.
just casual for around the house.
Yeah, I can wear that.
Wear this when I invite you over next
I
time.
would like to,
Okay.
actually. Okay.
Good.
Thank you, Ellen. This
Now,
is really fabulous.
would that be the youngest if you went out with him? Are you a cougar? Do you consider yourself a cougar?
Well, I'd like to, but you know, I haven't had the opportunity except when I have a job. And when I have a job, then what happens is that they have to kiss me sometimes. We've discussed this many times.
Right.
But when I don't have a job, nobody... Uh-oh, did you see... No! Oh, my God, no!
Let's rewind to how Bieber got involved in the whole Diddy Ellen mess. Justin, just 13, fresh out of Canada, clean image, YouTube buzz turning into real fame. Dude was young, hungry, and stepping into a world he didn't fully understand yet, and that's when Usher stepped in. At first, it looked like the perfect setup. Usher sees the talent, takes Justin under his wing, and starts guiding him through the industry. At least that's what he claimed.
First time you met Justin Bieber, this kid comes up to you. He's not Justin Bieber yet. He's just some kid. And he says, I want to sing for you.
It was at the studio of Jermaine Dupri's. I said, you know, why don't you set up a meeting between me and your manager? I'd love to meet with you and do this in a formal setting. I'm late for an appointment with Jermaine Dupri,
right?
And I don't want to keep him waiting. Let's just do this the right way.
And then you have him come to audition for you, right?
Actually, there were a few people. My wife at the time.
Right.
It also was Perry Reed, L.A. Reid's first wife.
So you were all sitting in a room
We
somewhere.
were in a room.
Yeah.
And I showed her the video. And Perry says, are you crazy? You better get down there and meet this kid right now. He's amazing.
But here's where things start shifting. Instead of keeping Bieber close, Usher introduces him to Diddy. Now back then, nobody questioned it. It looked like a power move. Big names connecting, industry networking. But fast forward to now, and people are asking a very different question. Why was Diddy so interested in spending time alone with young Justin? It gets worse. Old footage resurfaced, showing Diddy talking about having 48 hours with Bieber. And then he says something that hits different now. What they were doing couldn't be disclosed, but it was every young person's dream.
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So yeah, and we gonna go full crazy.
Fifth straight up been asking what kind of mentorship sounds like that, because looking back now, that doesn't sound like guidance. That sounds like something else entirely. And when you line that up with how Bieber's been acting over the years, it starts hitting different. We've seen the breakdowns, the emotional interviews, the moments when he looked like he was carrying something heavy. Even that time, he got choked up talking about wanting to protect Billie Eilish.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you. I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Think about this. What was Bieber trying to protect Billie from? Because that didn't sound like industry stress. It sounded real personal. Y'all remember Usher himself once admitted he lived with Diddy at a young age. Said he saw things that were curious, and even said he would never let his own kids go through what he experienced. So now people are connecting. If Usher saw something off, why didn't he protect Justin from it? Why pass him into that same environment?
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Now 50 started putting it all together. Word on the street saying he leaked surveillance from Diddy parties showing Ellen in those environments. Things that we can't even talk about here. Y'all can look it up later. The same way he dropped tapes on Daphne Joy and other situations. You heard right. Remember the Sly Diggler situation. F5 allegedly got Sly Diggler to make this interview that's been trending. Dude says he's been in wild freak-offs with Joy. Sly goes further to talk about he getting down with Diddy and Joy at the same time.
I asked her, and that's what she got. But that was only the first time. We only did that once.
So he never joined in after that?
We'll swap sometimes, though. Like, we'll be in the same room, and, like, he'll hit for a little bit, and then I do my thing. But, like, he would only, like, be in, and he'll be in and out quick. Pound her real quick, and then be out. So.
Well, I guess the thing with Diddy was that he wasn't well endowed, so he was trying to give these girls something that he didn't have, but he wanted to control that, something like that. Because me and you talked about this.
So yeah, he told me I can give my girl anything in the world, but I can't give her that. Talking about my so so yeah, it was just like, yeah, he can give her all the gifts she want, but he can't necessarily. Because some guys feel intimidated by not having a big, I guess, but and he just wanna, I don't know. I think he just like to see
Now pause right there. This is the same Daphne Joy who had a son with 50 Cent, sire. The mother of his child deep in them circles with the man 50 been beefing with forever. Folks pulling up old pics from 2012 when 50 and Daphne were out there loving life, beach strolls, jet skis, him smiling ear to ear like he just won the lottery. But because she got involved in DL with Puff, Fifth been calling her out and shading Diddy at every chance he got. Now 50 Cent dropping evidence that Ellen allegedly helped facilitate those environments with Diddy. This has got them online community going crazy. This user goes, when he was playing that game with Madonna, when he came out, did he kiss Ellen on the lips? Another wrote, funny how she jumps from after party to kiss. This person bluntly puts it, they are all like a lot of vultures. The comments gets worse. This person wrote, he invited her to his parties. Now that he's busted for his parties, she's left for England. Another user said, she knows exactly what's been going on. Yet another comments, Ellen DeGeneres is the type to show up at a Diddy party and be like, where all the girls at? Then this user was blunt. 50 called him out back when he was powerful and it was dangerous. Other online folks been, if 50 Cent dropping evidence that Ellen allegedly ran casting couch sessions with Diddy, what really went down in them private sessions? And why does it always seem like the powerful ones get exposed only when the footage finally leaks? The streets been watching. Now with 50 Cent dropping this evidence, the conversation getting louder and the full picture starting to look real ugly. Spotlight turns on you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Cause this story is far from over. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for the latest scoop in celebrity drama.